Well, I use the woodchuck as my
How many people have seen the singing variety woodchuck? How many people, just to take it back, how many people have seen Ask a Ninja? How many people have seen Fresh Made TV? How many people have seen Chris Weagle's Crazy Universe? How many people have seen Eric Nelson's Lovely World of Hairdressing and so on? Okay, so I just wanted to get a little gauge of that. So if you haven't seen them, I'll definitely check them out. All these out. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, like the woodchuck is just a kind of an abstract, non-linear storytelling adventure thing that I use to get these crazy ideas out of my head so they don't keep me up at night. And I don't know, it's what I use to it's just like a scratch pad, I guess, so I can get my creative ideas out. And because I'm not comfortable in front of the camera at all, so I like to use furry animals to.
Most of the characters in Human Dog, all of them, are actual people, simply tweaked, simply exaggerated. Pretty much everything you've seen Garrett, for example, Garrett Lambert talking about has actually happened. And it's just simply him condensing it down to tell you about it. Anything happening with V really did snuff ether. All of these things happen in these people's lives, and it's just by finding individuals and just getting to know them and finding out their idiosyncrasies, something about them. It's going to be far richer than anything I could ever create on my own. And it's just a matter of collecting that and highlighting certain things and then tweaking it and twisting it. So that's how the characters are built.
How mean are you really?
How mean am I really? I'm a total prick.
Yeah.
Especially to people who I put in that little box. I mean, as you see, Warren is completely defeated, and deservedly so. He's a monster. That's about how I go about it.
I do a weekly show that I just ended. I'm just going to take the summer off. It's called Carp Caviar. And what I've learned from Carp Caviar is that when you open something up, it becomes something more powerful than something you can do on your own. And I think right now, I think we should do that with this.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. So we got Mike. We want to speak on Mike so the people out there in internet land, hi all you people out there in internet land, can hear. So yeah.
Hi. I'm really glad somebody brought up story as character and character as story and all that, because I watch these little gems online. And it's clear you guys are working outside of the frame of you have a season of episodes to produce, and you need a story arc that's going to, fill up a season. And so you're kind of liberated and deprived of that story framework. But you've all also managed to make stuff that avoids becoming just a running gag and just episode after episode after episode of watching the same character do and be the same thing. And I'm just wondering how much do you think consciously about that, and what steps do you take, or do you need to take any steps to kind of balance those things?
Well, I think that the video blog as a medium, it has to be granular, it has to be non-linear. Like in David's session yesterday, they were talking about how since you don't have control over the audience really, because they can watch it whenever they want, they can watch it whatever size they want. So you have to kind of keep everything within one episode, and it has to stand on its own. Each thing has to stand on its own.
Well, we use the feedback from the audience. Like every email that we get is a real email, and so that really sparks creativity. And Douglas sometimes likes to put kept trying to get one beast in there over and over again. And I was like, I think we just use that, and so the only thing we can keep talking about is dragons, because we think dragons are pretty common. But other than that, we try to just use what's really organic to answering what the task is at hand, which is that specific email. And with Hova's email, like we're trying to flip the thing where she gets advice, that's based on, we write stuff according to her life that the advice will kind of help. This was about going to teach English, but it was all about words are dying, words are dying. So it's just all about kind of keeping it organic like that.
As far as an overarching storyline, for example, the thing with the series on the Hammer, the actual guy teaching, each one of those were self-contained, and you can watch them in any order. It doesn't really matter because you as a viewer are making up the storyline, or you're pulling the meaning from it. So it's not something I think that I really have to be too concerned about. I have my own interpretation of all the crap that happens there. I know what I think is going on. But I'm just going to present all these pieces, and everybody can pretty much make what they want out of it. Because I know they're not going to see everything. They're going to see, this section over here, somebody else will see this section over here, and so they can create their own out of it. And I'm not too concerned about it.
I've got a quick question. It seems like all the characters that I've seen you guys do, and I haven't seen everything everyone has done, but are pretty broad. Like they're pretty Oscar Ninja's not like a subtle dude. The Woodchuck is a... What?
I got broads.
Yeah, you got broads, and it's broad. The characters are just... It's not nuanced. Showing... And, it's not... I'm not saying it's not nuanced there, but it's really that character's really kind of hitting you over the head. Is that something necessary in this medium because it's short and small, or am I mischaracterizing what you guys are doing, or what? For all the people who want to build characters out there, is that a good idea?
I only agree with. I can only speak about my work.
Go for it.
I only agree with that on some cases.
Yeah.
For example, V is pretty much an exclamation point in human form.
Right.
But Ben Hambrick has a lot of stuff going on, and maybe you got one specific theme from all those pieces, but that may just be what you've gotten out of it. There was a series I did in, I believe, August of '04 about a woman whose father actually built the house I'm living in, and she grew up, and she showed up seemingly at random, and she wanted a tour of the house, and she went through, and I followed her around with the camera, and the stuff that she revealed, she really ultimately only said a little bit about each room, but what she revealed was a very troubled, tarnished past, and so I think there's more going on than simply just her being a lunatic in the house.
Cool. All right, I know you all want to blabber, so let's do it. There's a guy... Oh, here.